Hi, welcome to the podcast for When the Curves Line Up for July 8, 2023. Please see the article that includes diagrams of today's events on the website. Text by Jeffrey L. Hunt. In Chicago, the sun rises at 5:24 a.m. Central Daylight Time, followed by sunset at 8:24 p.m. Here is today's planet forecast. In the morning sky, the bright gibbous moon, 69% illuminated, is over 40 degrees above the south-southeast horizon during morning twilight. It is nearly 18 degrees to the upper left of Saturn. The lunar orb appears to be hopping between Saturn and Jupiter, over 30 degrees up in the east and over 45 degrees to the moon's lower left. Neptune is in the same binocular field as the gibbous moon this morning. The separation is 4.4 degrees with the distant planet to the moon's upper left. Place the moon toward the lower right of the binocular field. Neptune is to the upper left. It makes a triangle with the distant stars 20 Pi Scium and 24 Pi Scium. Through the binocular, the planet still appears as a star, with no globe. A telescope reveals the planet's globe, although it looks tiny. Look for Neptune when the sky is darker. Together, the growing twilight and the moonlight wash over the fainter stars and planet, eventually making them invisible as sunrise approaches. In 4 mornings, the crescent moon appears in the same binocular field with Uranus. Saturn, nearly 40 degrees up in the south, is at the south cardinal direction this morning. It is retrograding, the illusion of moving westward compared to the distant stars, in front of dim Aquarius. The ringed wonder is above the star Fomalhaut, distinctly dimmer than the planet, that is about halfway to the horizon. Bright Jupiter is over 30 degrees above the eastern horizon. It is slowly moving eastward against Aries, 11.4 degrees to the lower right of Hammel, the constellation's brightest star. Cetus, the sea monster, is below Jupiter. Menkaure, meaning the nostril, is about halfway from the horizon to Jupiter, while the tail, Deneb, is in the south-southeast, to the left of Fomalhaut and lower left of the moon. In the evening sky, Mercury is speeding into fainter evening twilight. At sunset, the planet is over 6 degrees up in the west-northwest. It is bright, but lost in the glare of bright evening twilight, setting 40 minutes after sundown. It gains 4 to 5 minutes of setting time compared to sunset for the next several nights. Brilliant Venus, in its interval of greatest brightness, gleams from the western sky as night falls. It starts the evening lower in the sky than its place a few weeks ago. Now setting less than 2 hours after sundown, the evening star loses 3 to 4 minutes of setting time each night. An hour after sundown, Venus is less than 10 degrees above the western horizon. A hilltop or elevated structure provides a view across any terrestrial obstructions. The planet's evening appearance is stalling as it approaches our world. It closed in on Mars about a week ago, but the red planet moved away in the sky. Much dimmer Mars is 4.4 degrees to the upper left of Venus and 1.2 degrees to the right of the star Regulus. Mars passes Regulus in 2 evenings. Tomorrow, the triplet gathers in the smallest bunch of this evening appearance of the 3 bodies. Use a binocular to see the 3 in the same field of view. Regulus, meaning the prince, is the brightest star in Leo, a westward-facing lion we see in silhouette. The constellation is tilted toward the western horizon. The head is made by a backwards question mark or sickle, above it are the haunches and tail, Dean Bola. Thank you for listening. Please read the articles at whenthecurveslineup.com.